Wow. Okay, well, I'll just sit like this. You can actually see me like this. Ooh, I look like it's nighttime. And the moon is reflecting off me. Anyway, that's not what this week's video is about at all. I realize I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, and it's because I was sick for like a week, and then I filmed something and it got erased and didn't upload, so I'm filming this at a last minute time so it can be ready for Friday. I'm just gonna upload it today, or not today. Definitely not today. I have to edit it and shit. I did not just cuss right there. I said shoot. Sorry, I thought people coming up the stairs. Anyway, this week I need my iPad. Hold on. What was that even a picture? Okay, hold on. I was looking fresh today, so I took a picture. And I want to show it to you. This is me in science class. I know that that's not what this week's video is about either. Getting into the actual video now. Thank you. I know, you're probably thanking me. You're like, oh my gosh, finally, thank you. Oh, my mouth is so ugly. Yet I still keep laughing. Wow. Wow. Just realized I never unpaused the video. And I don't know what I've already talked about, so we're starting over here. The first thing that I want to show you is, because like I said, I don't know if this got into video or not because it stopped recording, but like I said, a lot of my friends tell me that I'm really good and that I should do something with that talent that I have. So I have, in the last couple of days, I've drawn 4 things in math class, because math class we've had a substitute and there's nothing really to do with substitutes. So yeah. The first thing, I drew all these for the same teacher. Her name is Miss Horacia. She's my English teacher. I just draw them for her because she's all about not bullying and how you have to be different and stuff, and a lot of these things that I've done relate back to being different and not being the same as everybody else. And so I thought these drawings would be right for her. 2 of them have nothing to do with that, but 2 of them do. So the first thing that I drew is this. This is one that does, because if you can tell, there's a white star and everything else is dark or small. And so basically the story behind this is I pick a quote and I write the quote at the top of the paper. And then I draw whatever comes to mind when I think of that quote. This quote just so happened to be in the world of sames, be the exception. And so I was just thinking, I wanted to draw stars anyway. And so I was just like, well, here's the quote to go with it. Let's draw the stars. And I was thinking, how am I going to make one star different than every other star? And so I drew most of the small stars. Then I drew 2 stars that were colored in and that were very dark. And then I did one without using lines and without coloring it in. That's the white star. The white star was very hard to draw. I drew triangle, 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 triangle. You may think, oh wow, that's so easy. It's not easy. My star looks putrid, horrid. Not at all good. The next thing I drew was about bullying as well. And the quote to go with this one is, words are knives and often leave scars. And I think that's so true. I think that people need to be more careful what they say, because words are like daggers, like knives. smile just turned upside down real quickly. Anyway, I just think it's so true because words are like daggers and like knives. So it's like you never know what you say to someone, whether they're going to take it to heart or not. So you need to be very careful. And if you don't know, the scars are referring to cutting. Like if you cut, and I just think that people need to be more aware of that. So what I drew is basically, I started this in Spanish class, but I continued it on through math. As you can tell, there's one girl who looks very different than all the others. Well, she's the popular one, and I think that's a problem, that people think there's populars and that they think populars define them, which isn't true at all. So, the thing is, you can tell there's one girl. I'm going to zoom in. This girl, she's a little bit curvier. She's wearing something different. She's not wearing a crop top or saggy jeans or shorts like everybody else. And she's wearing a Nirvana shirt, and nobody else is wearing Nirvana. The popular girl is basically just saying fat, ugly, ill, worthless, and then the girl who's a little bit tad curvier is like, I'm ugly, I'm worthless, I'm stupid, I shouldn't even be here. And so she's crying. They knocked her books out of her hands, her book bag's on the floor. And then you have 3 other little minion people who are laughing and calling her stupid, and I don't think that's right. I don't know if you could tell, but her book and book bags were on the floor. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you has nothing to do with bullying. It's just a girl that I'd like to consider myself. That's her shadow, if you were wondering what that is. Her hair is in a messy bun. She looks messy. I don't know if you can tell, but she has dark circles under her eyes. She looks just completely messed up, but she's trying to look good. That is me, all honesty. That is me. Like, you may think I'm well put together, but no, I am not. I wake up with dark circles. I look so ugly. Every single day is struggle. Yes, a struggle. So last drawing I want to show is, I didn't draw that. The last drawing I want to show is something I'd like to call llama. I drew a llama, and that's when a girl at my math table, we have desks, but she like puts them into a table, my math teacher. So basically I just say we sit at a table. So one of the girls at my table was like, Kylie, do you take art classes? I was like, no way. I could never do that. I'm too shy for that. And she was like, you should really take art classes. You're really, really good. And I was like, yes. So I drew this llama, and I think llama looks nice. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this week's video. Tell me what you think of it. It's kind of different. We haven't really had like a sit-down moment where we discuss something really deep. So I just think this is kind of different, like a step up. And so, yeah, and my inspiration for this video was from Connor Francha's recent video. He talked about how he liked to take pictures and how he wanted to be the different picture taker. So I didn't really follow along that route. I just talked about how much I like to draw. And I'm going to be creating more masterpieces. If you want me to send them to you, or if you want me to custom draw something for you, leave a comment below, or you can hook me up on Instagram. My username will be in the description, along with my Twitter username and Snapchat. If you want to add me on any of those, go on ahead. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you just heard my dad. Peace. Stay lovely.